Let's get match number 1 underway. We got Gramma and Rxii. It's going to be a fun match. When I messaged Gramma about playing in a ones show match, he's definitely willing to play. He typically is. He usually is one of the players that I think is, really always open to it. But he did tell me that he is not brushed up on his ones game. He said that, no, it was down a little bit. He said that he has not played consistently, I don't think. He has not played them in a while, so we'll see how that affects things. Rxii, we've had on the stream twice at this point. And I think that he is 50-50. He's 1-1, lost 1, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, that's a good flick there. Big change in direction. Gonna catch Gramma flat-footed. Or flat-tired, maybe. Either way, Rxii is up 2. That's a fantastic flick from Gramma. Once again, just a bit of angle change. Just enough to get it around the opponent. Rxii with an opportunity here from the right wall. Stuffed by Gramma. But it does stick on the goal line. And Rxii will get a third. A very quick response there from Gramma. Rxii will take control here on the following kickoff. Very smart play from Rxii. Knew that he wasn't going to be able to get this up over the top of Gramma. So he just kind of pulls back a little bit. Plays for the 50-50, and he will block that underneath the challenge. Results in a 4th goal. Smart play there from Gramma, baiting the jump. And once Rxii heard the jump audio, obviously forced him to play that ball as it was bouncing dangerously across his goal. Nevertheless, he will retain possession. The air dribble bump from Rxii is good, as he puts up a 5th. Good aggression there from Gramma. Bit of posturing in the midfield as both players try to position not to be outplayed, but Gramma did have the upper hand there. Another nice flick from Rxii. He's not going to be able to get to this. Doesn't have any boost. But a nice 50-50 will keep things here in the blue box. Now Gramma's got some space. Plenty of boost in the tank. A good first touch. He's got the reset up over Rxii. Going to flick that to the side and maybe put a shot on target. Beautifully done. Gramma's going to put in a 4th, and he's back within 1. Great power on that shot from Gramma, and a huge flick from Rxii. It is off target. And Gramma's done well to position goal side. Now he's going to try a power shot from deep. Rye handles it easily. Oh, that was a very interesting dodge. Looking for the air dribble bump at the end. Now Gramma setting up for the aerial play. And most likely will concede on the counterattack. He does. Rye will take the freebie. And now he's up by 2. Race to the ball. Gramma will win it. Now Rye's out of position with low boost. Gramma's first touch, not ideal. And the follow-up challenge, also pretty poor. Rye will get a 7. Lots of time and space here. Full tank of boost for Rye. Air dribble bump on the way, potentially. Nope, it's going to be a flip reset. Great execution there from Rye. I want to see this. It's very clean control. He pops this very vertical. Gramma has lots of time to sit and look at it, but still can't figure out exactly what Rye was planning to do. Rye will put in an 8th. Gramma fall on this. He sure can. The ground pinch is good. Gramma puts in his 5th. Very quick kickoff goal. Gives Gramma a 6th. Certainly not over yet. Rye needs a couple of good kickoffs here to delay. At least waste some time, excuse me. And I think that should do it. Rye may even get a 9th here. He will. Pretty solid game 1 from both sides. I think Gramma definitely looked more comfortable as game 1 went on. But right now, it mostly feels about who's making less mistakes. I guess that's always the case, but sometimes you see some players just outplaying one another. I think we've seen some mistakes here and there, whether it's just poor positioning, poor challenge. We'll see if things clean up for either player throughout the series. Obviously, best of 5 here. Nothing too crazy. Good turn from Rye there in the midfield. Gramma just maybe not expecting it. Well done from Rye. The mix-up yields great results. He's brought the ball carry into an air dribble twice now. Once was an air dribble bump, once was a flip reset, and now he's thrown in a standard flick. It's going to keep Gramma on his toes. Fantastic setup and control from Gramma. That was very clean. As he executes a beautiful air dribble bump to the far post. Good speed from Gramma. Just a big clear and a misplay there from Rye. As I called at the beginning of game 2, at the moment it really just seems to be who's making less mistakes. Rye does well to avoid being demoed there. Gonna trip up Gramma. Confirm that corner boost. Has the reset as well. Maybe baiting the first flick. With the wave dash on the ground. Either way, it worked out very nice. The hesitation potentially had Gramma crossed up. Very confident read from Gramma. Good power on the strike as well. Inside of 3 minutes left to play. And we're tied up 3-3. Big kickoff win. Gramma's shot towards the target. Looked to be a bit wide. But Rye there for the save either way. Oh my! Rye with a very creative attempt. Would have been a fantastic goal had it gone in. Unfortunately for him, it did not. And it provides Gramma with a easy counterattack opportunity. And this time it'll be Rye. Very well played. Even scooped a midfield boost were that ball not to go in. And immediately we're tied back up. Oh, look at the patience. Beautiful stuff from Rye. Just staying goal side. One neutral jump is all he needed. Making sure that no matter what Gramma did, he was going to be able to absorb that challenge. Gramma will immediately follow it up with a kickoff goal of his own. We're tied at 5. Oh! Oh! Beautiful play from both sides. Gramma with a great reset. Holding that dodge till the final moment. Does get the flick past Rye, but Rye with an even better save. And he will capitalize on the other end of the pitch there, getting his 6th goal. Now we're inside the final 2 minutes. Rye back on top. This time it's Gramma staying behind the ball, absorbing the challenge. Rye with a misplay on defense provides an opportunity for Gramma. Now we're 6-6. Heavy touch there from Rye. Pinch attempt on the sidewall, no good. Does well to recover from that challenge. will retain possession. Gramma does get bumped. But can he recover in time? Yes, he does. He's on 0 boost. Has to be careful not to be demoed. Rxii gonna play the ball instead. Gramma needs to be careful here. Low boost on his retreat back to defense. He's gonna swing wide for the corner. Give Rxii plenty of time. Oh! The low altitude flip reset proves to be effective as Rxii gets quite a bit of scoop on that flick up over the top over Gramma. We're inside the final 30 seconds, and he's grabbed the lead once more. Rxii playing this very patient. Maybe a bit too patient. Gramma, as easy as you like, wins a challenge right here in the midfield and puts a shot directly on target. Big kickoff win for Gramma. He puts a shot on target. Does scoop the corner boost, and now Rxii will have one final opportunity. Gramma will shut it down, and we head to overtime. Another big kickoff win for Gramma. Gramma going all in on this play. Has the reset. Sends it to the far side. Rxii in position for the save. He's going to take things slow as he begins his attack. Gramma going to start once again in the air. Does have the reset. Opts to save it for the 50-50 as he wave dashes into position. And Gramma is going to get the W in game 2. All right, let's get into it. Game number 3. Look at that. Gramma low and slow. It's a great dribble, a great setup. He had many options that Rxii had to respect. Went for the safest and easiest. Oh, beautiful stuff. Another great setup from Gramma. Just a simple bounce dribble. As soon as he sees Rxii commit to turning one side, cuts it back to the other, flicks over top, and he's got a 2-goal lead. Gramma from the right side. Does get a demo. A couple of wall dashes. Gonna have to take this into the air. A double reset. Not gonna be able to get that back on target. Opts for the boost. And he should be able to put this away. Actually, the shot is no good. Now Rye will have an opportunity to pick up some boost. Not sure if that midfield spawned in time, but either way, he will be back in position. Great read from Rye. Stayed close to the play instead of backing off. Spotted that Gramma really wanted to let that come down to the ground and catch it rather than play off his backboard. So Rye just races him to the challenge. Wins the race and gets his first goal of game 3, but Gramma will quickly respond. Great defensive stand there from Rye. A huge demo is going to provide him with lots of time and space. And a fairly standard air dribble goes up over the top. Rye puts in his second. That's really about all that Gramma could do. Okay, nice little spin there. Once he lost that corner boost, he was in a very difficult position defensively. Well played by Rye. We're tied up once again. This has been a great series thus far. Both players maybe not playing their perfect game, but I'm sure that many of these guys are really focusing on 3v3s at the moment. Gramma's shot off target, but the bounce is good, and he'll be there for the rebound. As we close in on the halfway point here for game 3. Gramma's grabbed the lead. Big kickoff win, maybe another. He's going to fake this, grab the boost. Lands a demo as well. Okay, that is just fantastic control from Gramma. Look at this touch as he lands on the ceiling to push it central. The ground catch as well. Beautiful execution all around. Gramma up by 2. Another big kickoff win. Gramma up by 3. Rye's going to have to make an adjustment here on the kickoff. If not for this game, at least for the remainder of the series. It's a boost miss here in the corner. It's going to provide Gramma with some space. And now it's his turn for a low altitude flip reset. This time Rye will be in position for the save. Big flick from Gramma. He's going to have to pull back into his own end. He does well to evade being bumped. Oh! It's a sharp angle shot from the corner. Lacking just a bit of accuracy, and Rye will have an opportunity as that accelerates through the corner. To walk in a fourth. Rye with potentially another opportunity here straight away from kickoff. Got some boost in the tank. He's going to play it low and slow. And it's good for a 5th. Okay, my game lagged. I think the players are all good. This is something that, for whatever reason, has been happening quite a bit for me. Gramma's going to get a 7th. Oh, a favorable spawn. Almost kept the score line at 7-5, but Gramma will be able to punch in an 8th. Wins another kickoff. Wow, what a play from Gramma. Up to the ceiling. Hustles up into position to get a secondary touch as well, which taps it just over the oncoming challenge from Rxii, and now he's up 9-5 with 47 seconds left in a comfortable position. Woo! Clean reset from Rxii. Gets the first touch and a pre-flip out towards the ball. Just a bit of air roll to get that underside in position. And he'll put in his 6th. Oh no. That's a tough one there. We've seen it. I'm certain that we've all done it. Rxii's unbothered by the mistake. He will stay focused on the task at hand. He's back within 3. He's got 30 seconds left. Certainly is time if he can get a couple of good kickoffs. Gramma overcommits. Rxii's going to hustle this down the pitch. He's back within 2. Should have another possession. Gramma's most likely going to stay relevant on this play. Rxii knows it, so he's going to pop that early. Looks for the far post, but the shot was lacking some power and a bit of accuracy. And that should do it for game number 3. Gramma's going to play this clock out brilliantly and hold on to that 2-goal lead. We're heading to game 4 with Gramma on match point. Why are there so many goals? A couple mistakes here and there, some kickoff goals for both sides, actually. We've had some pretty high-scoring matches here recently. We had one last week that I think both players were over 10 goals. We also had a match in that series where one player won 14-7, which I don't think I've ever seen 14 goals scored in any sort of competitive environment for once. You know, maybe in a ranked match or something, but ooh, good extra touch there from Gramma. He's going to threaten the flip reset, hold it till the final moment. And as the ball comes to the ground, he's going to put a shot on target. Gramma up by 2. Oh my. Gramma narrowly escapes being demoed multiple times throughout that encounter. Rxii now has the flip reset. The musty dunk. Creative play there from Rxii. Gonna have to make something happen here. He needs to stay on this as well. He's done well to keep the score at 2-0. It's a good first touch as well. So unable to get the second touch, and now Gramma will put in a third. Oh, no. Another mistake. This time from Gramma. Oh, man, that's tough. Gramma with the R2 goal, just driving in a straight line right down the pitch, the middle of the pitch at that. Rye's flick was just too high, knocks it off the crossbar, effectively a pass to his opponent. But he will get one back here from the kickoff. Good setup from Gramma. Not much power on the conclusion of that play. Now Rye's going to take his turn. Tries to flick high, but Gramma in position. Big challenge win for Gramma. He's got it on target as well. 5-2. Well done. Rye reading his opponent to perfection. A couple of angle changes on that play. Rye did well to keep the initial attack out, but good patience from Gramma will result in a 6th. Smart play from Gramma. Knew that Rye wanted that boost. Knew that he was on low boost. So even if he does decide to go back to the net, he's going to be forced to make a save and still be stuck with low boost. Well played. Big kickoff win. Rye doing everything he can to hold on to this possession. Understands the importance of this possession right here. Unfortunately, the boost greed is going to cost him. That's an 8th for Gramma. And with less than a minute to play, a 5-goal comeback is going to be very difficult. Well played by Rye. He gets 1. He's going to need 4 more. And that will likely secure the game if it wasn't already. 5-goal lead for Gramma. Final 20 seconds. 1 reset, 2 resets. Oh, goodness. And a silly goal to conclude things here in Game 4. Will we get one for the road? Rxii has control. And he's going to have to drop it. Gramma takes the series.